Hello, greetings from Colorado Springs. My name is Lance Kohler. I'm the managing broker and owner of the Cornerstone Real Estate Team. Today I'd like to continue our series on landlord education and discuss a landlord topic. Today's topic is tenant screening. If you're a do-it-yourself landlord, there are 4 easy steps to help you through tenant screening, and I'm going to talk about them today. The first step, you should pre-qualify all interested prospects prior to showing. So on your listing, say you have your property listed for rent on Military by Owner or Zillow, you should have a list of your minimum leasing criteria on that listing so that anybody who's interested in the property can see what's required in order to rent the property. For us at Cornerstone, we have it on our website, we have it on the listing, we include it on our online scheduler, so we have a program that helps us schedule showings online. And then if we're actually talking to somebody on the phone who's called into the office about a property, we'll go over the minimum leasing criteria on the phone. The idea behind that is that saves your time and the prospect's time from a showing when the prospect may not be qualified to rent the property. So it's good to go through all your minimum criteria, minimum leasing criteria over the phone, or have it readily available where people can see it and can determine if they're qualified for the property before they even see it. Second step, you should screen at the property showing. So say your prospect went through qualification over the phone or through your listing, through your website, and now you're at the property. You can review that leasing criteria face to face. You can discuss with them your expectations of the property. Some examples that came to mind, like if you have a rental property with a beautiful lawn or garden or flowers that are very important to you, now would be a good time when you're face to face with that prospect to go over your requirements for lawn maintenance or lawn care. Who's responsible for what? How often must they run the sprinklers? You can go over those requirements, and you may have a prospective tenant who loves to take great care of the inside of the property, but they want nothing to do with mowing lawns or pulling weeds or trimming trees. And in that case, you can agree to disagree. You can part ways, but you've gone over those expectations, your expectations, while they're leasing the property, and you get a chance to do it face to face. So that's a second opportunity to screen. The third one would be through the application. So again, if you're a do-it-yourself landlord, and I'll use Zillow as an example. So I know you can post your property for rent on Zillow, and you can include your criteria, your minimum leasing criteria with your listing, and then you can also run an application through Zillow. There's probably a cost. I'm not 100% sure of that. I expect there would be. I know there's a cost for the tenant to fill out the application. I'm not sure if there's a charge for the landlord or owner of the property to do that. But that gives you an easy way to process applications for your property. For us at Cornerstone, we have links on our website. We have links with each listing. If someone calls to the office, we can send them a link and they can fill out an application online. Try to make it as easy as possible. So ours is, you can do it on a computer. A number of people do it over their phone. You have to upload some documents so you can prove your income and prove your identity. So those are all done securely through that link. And then for us, this is a 4-part tenant screening, but we have a 12-point checklist that we use when we review applications to determine qualifications. Fourth step in your tenant screening process should be to survey the property at about 90 days after the tenant moves in. And I bring that up because that gives you a chance to review the property and the condition report, meet the tenant at the property. You can review your expectations of maintaining the unit. What we do at Cornerstone is between about 45 days after move-in and 90 days, we'll go back to the property. And that gives us an opportunity to discuss a number of things with the tenant, one of which can be the change of season. So if you move a tenant in August or September, they're using the air conditioning, but they haven't used the heat yet. You come back 2 or 3 months later, now it's time to use the heat. So it's a good opportunity to remind them that they have to change the furnace filter, show them where that is again. If you did it at move-in, they probably had a lot going on, and so now is a better time maybe to review that with them. Show them how the thermostat works, how they can adjust the thermostat. If it's battery operated, how to replace the battery if the thermostat were to die, rather than calling a HVAC technician to come out and put a 9-volt in your thermostat, for example. And the same goes, change of seasons in the spring. They might have moved in March, there's snow on the ground. Now it's 2 or 3 months later, the grass is starting to green up. You can review with them how to use the sprinkler system, how to set up the timer, how to shut off the water if they need to, things like that. It also gives you as a landlord an opportunity to see how they're maintaining the property and remind them if there's things that aren't going as you had expected. Like, are there dogs digging holes in the yard, or is a fence busted? And you can review your expectations of maintaining the unit. So again, landlord education topic, tenant screening. I hope that was helpful for you. If you would like a free market analysis, a free rental price estimate, you can visit our website, callcornerstone.com. On there, you click a button, fill in your property information, and we'll send you a market analysis, usually 3 to 4 pages, showing what your property should rent for in the current market. And it'll also give you a list of 4, 6, 8, sometimes 10 similar rental properties in your area for you to compare. So you're welcome to do that. If you'd like to find out more about our 12-step screening process that we use here at Cornerstone, you can also visit our website, or you can call our office and to speak with a property manager. I'd ask you, check out our website, check out our Facebook page. I appreciate your time, and make it a great day.